I'd like to welcome our guest on the show today, Brittany Hays from North Carolina Wesleyan College. Thank you so much for being on our show today.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome, Brittany. Glad to have you here.
Great to be here.
And North Carolina Wesleyan College has partnered with Brunswick Community College and other colleges to begin a program, the Adult Learning Program. So tell us a little bit about that program and what it has to offer.
We offer our adult degree program at Brunswick Community College, where anybody in the community in Brunswick County can get their bachelor's degree right here in town. Our program is for anyone who's 21 years of age or older and has some college credits or their associate's degree. And there's different programs that they can choose from to fit their lifestyle.
Brittany, tell us a little bit about the different programs that you have to offer.
Sure, we have a wide variety of programs from today's hottest industries. There's business administration, organizational administration, marketing, accounting, psychology, criminal justice, and teacher education.
Oh, wow, so you have a large variety of programs they can choose from. That's nice. And tell us a little bit about the details of the program. So it's an adult learning program. How long is the course, and is it on campus? Is it a hybrid course? Tell us a little bit of the details.
So our program varies. Really, you could pick the best program that fits your lifestyle. All of our classes, if you take seated, are offered at night from 6 to 10 p.m., so you can work during the day. Also, there's classes that are online as well, so if you can't get out of work or if you work at nighttime, you can take classes online and really pick your schedule to what matches your lifestyle best.
And typically, how long does it take someone who has an associate's degree to complete their bachelor's through this program?
It usually takes about 1.5 to 2 years to complete. Our classes are 8 weeks, so they're accelerated, and a smaller class size so that you really get that one-on-one attention with your professor, which seems to go over well with the adult learner since they have circumstances that aren't a traditional student faces.
And within those 8 weeks, is the class every night if they decided to do it on campus?
Typically, if they take a seated class, it's only one night a week.
Okay.
So you don't have to commit your entire week to just going to school.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Also, tell us a little bit about the history of North Carolina Wesleyan, if you don't mind. I know you guys have a main campus just up the road, and you're
a little bit further than up the road. But the main campus is in Rocky Mount, which is our traditional four-year school. That's where a typical 18-year-old who's graduating high school would go in and complete their four-year degree. And then our program is the community college partnership. So we have our partnership with Brunswick Community College. We also have other partnerships throughout eastern North Carolina. I believe there's 16 partnerships now throughout the state. Don't quote me on that number, though. Maybe 12. Okay, 12 partnerships throughout the state. Really just tapping into so that one degree doesn't fit all, so that other students who may have had life circumstances come up that they couldn't go to school right out of high school, they can now go back and get their degree.
So, Brittany, let's get back to talking about the classes that you offer. Can these folks take these if they can't get out and get to the campus? Can they take 100% online, or do they need to come on campus for some things?
Well, that's a great question. Since most people's work may not allow for that, they can take 95% of the program online, and for those classes that we don't offer online, they can take back at the community college and then transfer them back into our program.
Okay.
Brittany, since you've come up with this new program, why should a student or an adult choose Wesleyan? What makes you unique and sets you aside from any other college?
Well, as you know, there's many colleges in this region here. Our program is different because we do go above and beyond for our students. We're there to help them throughout the entire process. They work usually with one person from start to finish. Our customer service is top-notch. There's nothing that we can't do to help a student. We're also right here in town, which is convenient for them. They don't have to leave. Their families are most likely here. They could stay close to home, be here for their families. Also, we're priced competitively. Although we are a private school, our prices are competitive with the state schools.
And speaking of price, what is the cost of this program?
It's $265 per credit. That's for online or for a seated class. And we don't have in-state or out-of-state tuition, so across the board, it's the same price for everyone.
Okay. Brittany, tell us a little bit about the schedule for the classes. I know we talked about it being an 8-week course, but when do those classes start?
There's currently a session going on right now, and the next one will start in May.
Okay. And it happens every 8 weeks?
Every 8 weeks, so we never take a break, only for around Christmas time.
Okay. Registration. How soon before that 8-week session starts do they need to be online getting their registration and meeting with their advisors typically?
Ideally, we would like to have them come in about a month before the session starts, just to give us enough time to make sure all the paperwork is taken care of, make sure that they get into the classes that they want, that they don't fill up, and just to make sure that everything is set in place so that we're not running around last minute. Although they can come in a week before classes start too if we really have to.
And Tony started talking about the process of applying. What would an individual need to do? Do they need to go online and fill out that application? And what do they need to do?
Sure, they can go onto our website and fill out an application there. We fall under the Aspire program, which is our adult degree. So if they go to ncwc.edu, they can get an application there. You have to be 21 years of age or older. You have to have your associate's degree or substantial credits from a four-year school already. But typically, most of our students have their associate's degree from one of our partnered community colleges. And then we will set up an appointment, have see how your credits transfer over, and you also have to pass a background check.
Okay. And will you give our viewers the contact information again
Sure.
for anyone that is interested in this program with North Carolina Wesleyan College?
Sure, they can contact me directly. My email address is bhays@ncwc.edu, so that's BHAYS @ncwc.edu. They can go on to our website, find out a little bit more about our program if they have any questions. That's ncwc.edu. And they could give us a call at 910-520-6786.
One last thing too, Brittany, you guys have an on-site campus office location. Can you tell them where they can find that,
Sure.
there, folks?
I am at the Brunswick County campus, Community College, in the B building, room 247. So stop by and see me.
Okay.
Thanks.
Be happy
Thank
to
you
help
so
out.
much for being on the show today.
Thank
we really
you for
appreciate
having
it.
us.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We'll be right back.